Tonight on Driving Stories Tonight.
Throughout history, extraterrestrials have influenced world leaders and helped shape different ideologies. Hitler's tyrannical regime was no exception. Recent evidence has surfaced showing not only was Hitler in contact with extraterrestrials, but he also harbored a very intimate obsession.
Alien sex is exciting and titillating. We're not just hooking normal meat holes here. This is the story of an evil man and the aliens that wanted to have sex with him.
Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
Recent studies and examination into Hitler's personal writings and effects show a growing infatuation with his adventurous sexual conquest with aliens nearing the end of the war.
Hitler loved alien sex. It was common knowledge among historians and sextorians and other intellectuals.
Wenn sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht! Verrat!
Many historians have begun to question the official story, and instead are theorizing a new narrative involving Hitler's escape to Argentina just days before his assumed death in Berlin.
The funny thing is, I've never seen physical evidence of Hitler's body in Berlin in 1945, but I have seen photographs of Hitler having sex with aliens in Argentina, 1952.
Several photographs have recently surfaced after the discovery of a subterranean compound in northern Argentina believed to be Hitler's.
In his journals, it talked about his sexual adventures and his different areas that he would look for spots for alien sex.
And I don't even want to act like I know anything, because I really don't. I wish I didn't know this. But I've seen personal journal entries of Hitler depicting draconian sex acts.
Along with several photographs, many paintings and journals were discovered describing in great detail the perverted sexual frustrations of a madman in hiding.
Hitler loved having sex with aliens. And he loved having sex with aliens up until
My last client broke into a guy's house, molested the guy's dog, got shot in the process. Not only did he not go to jail, he's now living with the dog. In the guy's house. Not guilty. With me, I guarantee you're not guilty. But you have to pay me. Look, I have a law degree, and I've read many books.
I know there's a lot of critics out there, including many viewers, that think that this is crazy. But is it really?
Den Westmächten ein Kapitulationsangebot gemacht. Telegrafen Bernadotte.
It has been speculated that Hitler fled Berlin during the height of the Soviet-led offensive. At times during the late April battle, strange phenomena had been spotted in the European theater and also throughout the Atlantic Ocean.
Even the early explorers' journals spoke of having their ways with the soft, fleshy orifices of some young greys.
During his exploration of the Rio de la Plata, Solis described several peculiar sightings, ultimately leading to violence and unavoidable sexual contact with extraterrestrials.
Ever since the Nazis have been in South America, the locals have told me that They've been having sex with aliens. They say sex with aliens, sex with aliens. From the sky comes fuck machine, fuck machine. Nazis love alien sex. It was just a huge pillar of their ideology.
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden.
Sie haben nichts Unrechtes getan. Was Sie mit Ihren medizinischen Forschungen erreicht haben, dafür werden Ihnen kommende Generationen dankbar sein. Ich übernehme für alles die volle Verantwortung.
Oh, we're gonna fuck people right!
That's filthy.
Say sex with aliens, sex with aliens. From the sky comes fuck machine, fuck machine.
That's filthy.
Having their ways with the soft, fleshy orifices of some young greys. Welcome back to another episode of Queeps in the Dog with me, your host, Father Freddy Fistons. I heard there's some shit going on in this trailer park. There's a demon going on in there, and I'm here to get it out. If any demons come around here, I'm not only gonna exorcise them, I'm gonna kick their tits right off.
Who the fuck is he? He better not be you, Larry.
I'm fucking Father Freddy Fistons, rebel exorcist. I hear there's a demon causing some shit in this trailer park. I'm here to get him out.
Who the fuck are you? Father Freddy fuckhead? I don't have any money for you.
I'm gonna kick your demon tits straight to hell.
You ain't gonna kick shit. You ain't gonna come into my trailer house. You trying to fuck my cute stepsister? Oh, I don't think so. I wouldn't let you even flick her clittle. No, lick her shittle. Ah!
Remember, I warned you.
They struggle for pleasures. Your reflection, somehow your presence is there in the thoughts, and then the thoughts are still being reflected through the body.
Get out of here, demon! Get out of here! These are some strong demons. Looks like your demons need some exercising. Oh, he's a big one. You're making it hard on yourself.
Be gone, devil, be gone! Leave this shitbag's body! Let it go!
What's going on? Save him, Father Fistons! Save him, please!
I'm gonna have to do something a little unorthodox. I'm gonna have to shit on you.
I don't understand. How is shitting on me supposed to save my step?
Now listen, do you want me to bring your brother back? You to let me do what I do best. Now take your top off.
Okay. I guess if it's to save Jim Bob.
Get out of me, you demon dog!
Why isn't he waking up? You said you could bring him back.
What do you mean bring your brother back? He did. I'm gonna kick your demon tits straight to hell. I wish I could control my boners.
You fucking idiot.
Ooh, Billy, you You look like Emily from my class.
Use a bologna slice for the nipples.
That's filthy.
First American Taliban was a pussy. He was holding pocket in prison while I was becoming the great white hope of Islamic fundamentalism. And another thing...
Bakshish, bakshish.
Yes, thank you, Ali Akbar. I understand without your financial contributions this show wouldn't be possible. I understand you have other financial investments.
Ah, yes. I own a lot of shit in this dump. But the only thing I'm not interested in investing in is that shitty spray tan of yours. It looks like somebody ate a whole liter of Salahud the ham and shit all over your face and perhaps your whole body. I did not sign up for this.
I know, Ali. I wish Jeb Bush would have won the 2016 election too. I also wish I would have been free for the reign of George W. Bush. See, the Bush family knows how to deal with terrorism. They lead by example.
Bakshish, bakshish.
Welcome back. Let's open up the phones and see who's the winner of ISIS Rebel Radio's first Guess That Camel Toe.
Al-Muhabir.
Hello, caller. Can you guess that camel toe?
Al-Muhabir.
Yes, that's my ass. It's from wall to wall in this skirt. Ow, this is really sexual. Remind me back of my stripping days.
That's good enough for me. Now for the prize. You and a friend win a trip, all inclusive, all expenses paid.
Fly the titty. Fly the titty.
You're going on an ISIS Rebel Radio cruise around the Arabian Peninsula. Sponsored by Weenie Mac.
Al-Muhabir.
Hell to the yeah. Somebody do something to me, I do something to them. That's just common sense. Can a colored woman get a drink?
Congratulations. Now stay on hold. We'll take your information. And remember, you must bring a friend.
I don't know what's more off-putting, you or the fucking caller.
And we'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
तैयारों ने यमन के सूबा ताज में मक्का के साहिल पर पाकिस्तानी कश्ती को निशाना बनाया जिसमें 12 पाकिस्तानी मल्लाह सवार थे।
Come aboard ISIS Rebel Radio Cruise where you can hang out with us and other people.
Al-Muhabir.
We got all sorts of great activities, including shuffleboard, with a quick stop in Yemen before the Halal Social on Saturday.
Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. coming.
Known as the father of public relations, Edward Bernays was a highly influential pioneer of mass manipulation through means of propaganda. From his acclaimed 1928 literal work, Bernays declares, "The conscious and intelligent manipulation of organized habits and opinions of the masses is an important element in democratic society. Those who manipulate this unseen mechanism of society constitute an invisible government, which is the true ruling power of our country."
When the Soviets used the phrase ideological subversion, what do they mean by it?
Ideological subversion is the slow process which we call either ideological subversion or active measures, активные мероприятия in the language of the KGB, or psychological warfare. What it basically means is to change the perception of reality of every American to such an extent that despite of the abundance of information, no one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community, and their country. It's a great brainwashing process which goes very slow, and it's divided in 4 basic stages. The first one being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. Why that many years? Because this is the minimum number of years which requires to educate one generation of students. In other words, Marxism-Leninism ideology is being pumped into the soft heads of at least 3 generations of American students. The next stage is destabilization. This time, subverter does not care about your ideas and the patterns of your consumption. Whether you eat junk food and get fat and flabby, doesn't matter anymore. This time, and it takes only from 2 to 5 years to destabilize a nation, what matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. The next stage, of course, is crisis. It may take only up to 6 weeks to bring a country to the verge of crisis. And after crisis, with a violent change of power, structure, and economy, you have so-called the period of normalization. It may last indefinitely.
Americans are facing a new normal.
Everybody knows. Everybody feels it. Everybody knows it. People cutting waves. Let's do some shots at the club. With your bum clapping like wood. Everybody know trying to get a rub. Don't even worry about it.
He ain't never gonna be the man you want him to be.